Hey guys, this is Sage Valentine, and this is my review of The Walking Dead, Season 1, Episode 1, entitled Days Gone By. Rick Grimes is all alone, and it's a really scary thought for him and for the viewers, and it was a really scary thought for me, just imagining myself in his position at that point, waking up and seeing a whole bunch of dead bodies. Remembering your friend Shane in the room, but he's nowhere to be found. And walking out of your hospital room and it's in complete chaos. The hallway is in chaos. There's something pushing through the doors in one of the halls. It's just outside are dead people, military trucks, just all this stuff everywhere, and you're confused because you don't even know what happens. Come to think of it, even up till Season 4, we still don't know what caused this affliction, this virus, this disease, whatever it is, whatever evolutionary thing that brought out this Walker fever. We have no clue what happened. But and I'm sure by the end of this series they might tell us, but then they may not. It's really up to them, but I'm still gonna tune in either way. So this whole chaos, like I said, and this abandonment thing is like all new to Rick. Rick is just like a fish out of water, and when he notices that his family is gone, when he goes back to his home, it really hits him, and he realizes, like, I'm literally the last man on earth. Until he gets smacked in the head by a shovel, a la Little Dwayne, and he ends up meeting Morgan and Dwayne, and they basically are on the run. They're by themselves, and Rick wants to bring them with him when he leaves so much, and like after watching like the other seasons, I wish he had, but Morgan was determined, you know, to defend where they were staying and to defend himself and by any means necessary, and he reappears and does the same thing in a later season. It's just, I don't know, it's heartbreaking seeing Morgan in this season after what happened in Season 3. It's just so sad. But another scene that really struck me was that scene with the little girl, because one thing about these supernatural creatures, walkers, zombies, vampires, werewolves, no matter the age, no matter the weight, no matter who it is a predator. It's hungry, and it's after you for something, be it blood, your flesh, whatever. It doesn't matter. And it's just like, it's crazy seeing this tiny little girl become this huge predator. And it's like, oh. And when he shot her dead, it finally hit him like that was not a little girl. Like, that was one of those things that were climbing around or dragging themselves around outside. And another scene that was really crazy was the tank scene when Rick finally arrives in downtown Atlanta, and it's just a swarm of people, swarm of walkers, just a huge swarm. And he's like on horseback. He's basically like trying to figure out what the hell am I gonna do, and then he basically gets thrown off the horse or something, and the walkers overpower the horse and they eat the poor little thing, and I feel so bad for the horse. It was a lot more graphic in the comic book though. Just saying. So if you haven't read the comic book, pick one of those up, or pick the compendium, pick the little volumes up. It's a lot more graphic in that comic book. But yeah, so Mr. Horsey became the lunch special for all those walkers. And just that scene as Rick goes inside the tank, and he's just like, I'm ready to go, like I got one bullet left, and this walker's there, and it's the dude from Being Human. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look at his face. I believe his name is Aiden, or is his character named Aiden? But if you look at his face and then go Google up Being Human United States, the whole sci-fi channel show that used to come on, you'll see his face. That was him. And he's like ready, he's like resigning himself, and then as he's about to like make this choice, like, should I just shoot myself in the head, he hears this voice over the loudspeaker, and I thought that that was fantastic for the story. I thought that was so good because it was like, just when you thought it was all over, here comes help. And another cool scene was when Rick took Morgan and Dwayne back to the police station or the sheriff's station, and they get the guns and they use hot water and everything, and it's like you see that bag of guns, and that bag of guns comes into play in season 2, season 3, and in season 4. It's just, I love it. Like, I love the way this show just throws in Easter eggs and everything. So if you're just getting into this series, keep up with me, because you'll be just as like giddy and happy about this show as I am. But there was one scene that truly struck me. And when you get to the rest of this season and you get to season 2, you start realizing that Shane had his eye on Lori for a very long time, because when he asked Rick, how's Lori, that Shane was sweet on Lori. I noticed that after watching that episode again. I was like, Shane is kind of feeling Lori just a little bit. I'm not going to spoil it for those who didn't see it, but for those who did see the other seasons and you're just checking this out, you guys know what I'm talking about. He was sweet on Lori. So this whole Walker zombie apocalypse definitely gave him the, yeah. So anyway, I'm trying not to spoil this for you guys, but I'm just going to have to, and I do apologize that this apocalypse gave Shane the opening that he needed to get with Lori. Yeah, it definitely did. But, anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If I left anything out, anything of importance, anything that truly struck you about this episode, definitely leave that in the comments. Don't forget to rate this video. Please subscribe, because these videos are just going to start popping out of the woodwork in the next coming weeks, and I don't want you to miss any. I love all of my subscribers. I love all of you lurkers. Hello, guys. Hi, guys. Subscribe so you can join the fun. Come on, guys. But anyway, I just thank you so much. Stay cool, everyone. Have a great evening, and I will see you in my next review. So until then, you take care, and if you guys want to chat, check me out at Sage Valentine on Twitter.com. And if you have any other ideas for videos that I should review in the future, definitely let me know, because the surprises are coming. Right, Michelle? Exactly. Bye, guys. I love you all. Just take care. Bye. Bye.